Hello guys, welcome back to another video and tutorial of ARK Survival Evolved. Now we are getting an update pretty soon, I think, and it's going to be about the Leopard's Day, not the Leopard's Day, but St. Patrick's Day updates, but I don't know for sure. But today, we're going to be showing you guys how a refining forge works and what a pestle works. So, I'm going to go ahead and put my mortal and pestle down. So I'm going to put this down. Mortal and pestle is used to create your spark powder, your trait arrows to knock out features faster, etc., etc. And you're going to be doing this quite a bit to get those good tames. Now I'm going to go ahead and go down here. As you see, I'm on PS4. The same thing can be done on PC or Xbox. But if I go down to like, so I have my narcotic, right? Now narcotic you can also create by doing this as well. Because as you can see, it's right here. It requires narcotics, or not doesn't require narcotics, sorry, but it requires spilled meat and narcoberries in order to create it. Now this is literally like narcoberries, but it's an upgraded version. You can also create repellent to prevent yourself from getting sick or getting the swamp fever if you're in the swamp, etc., etc. There's loads of variety of objects and items here that you can create that will help you in the long game. Now also, if you go down to your engrams, you can also go down here and see what levels that you require to get these different weapons and tech stuff that you're going to use. That will help you in the long run as well, like to create like the poison grenade only works against other players, doesn't work against dinos, it only works against other players. Again, like all this other stuff does require different kind of stuff to craft them from. Like you can't craft certain stuff in your inventory. You can't do it like from right here. You have to use a certain object to create the other stuff that you're going to have to use. Like your so I got spark powder here just to kind of power up my refining forge, because spark powder is better than wood and it doesn't create charcoal. So that's the reason why I got that in there. Now, the more mortar and pestles you have, the faster they craft, I think. And, like, I don't know if that's the case, but the more the better, because you can create different stuff. If you have multiple refining forges, not refining forges, but I guess the same for refining forges, but because the refining forge is really useful for two things, and two main things only. And that is to refine metal ore into metal ingots, as well as to create gasoline to power up some machines, like the not gasoline, but the generator, the fabricator, many more things that you're going to have to power up. Element is a thing that's not even in the older maps. Like, you have to either cheat to get it, or just by stupid luck to find it somewhere in the map, to power up a tech generator. Now, you're going to come across the stone hatchet and pick on the early game, and that is because they're obviously weak. So if we go right here and bring this guy down, oops. As you can see, we got 113 wood. Now I do have my settings up a little bit, and that's the reason why I have that up. And as you can see, I do run quite fast. That's because I am level 105, and I do have my movement speed up a little bit. So I do that. This black bag is kind of annoying too, because you guys get the point. I'm going to drop some of this stuff, because I don't need all this chitin. But yeah, that's pretty much the basics of your mortal and your pestle and your refining forge. The more you do have down, the better your effectiveness is going to be. So, like, again, if you want metal, then you're going to require this stuff. To get metal, obviously, you're going to refine it down for metal ore, and it's definitely useful and really important to get that stuff down. Especially if you're not trying to cheat. Again, I'm cheating, but shh, don't tell anybody. Again, we also go right here. If you have any leech on you, you can step in your refining forge to get rid of them as well. Another reason why I freaking love these, refining forges. The same for the campfire. You can just use these boys to, kind of get rid of these. But it's amazing, okay? But if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll show you the differences between the metal hatchet and the metal pick. Hold on. Well, in the stone. Don't forget the stone. So right here I have my metal pick. Just a regular primitive pick. Metal pick. So here we are with my metal pick. Now if I were to get a stone pick, hold on. I'm a stone, like right here. Here's a stone pick, metal pick. You see the difference, right? One is obviously better than the other one. Oh, admin rifle. Whoops, apologize for that. But you guys get the point. We have the metal pick, and if you're playing as a female, then they're obviously going to swing it slow. As you see, I'm playing as female with a beautiful red hair and pink tech armor, which I use to paint. I use the dye to paint my equipment, which is pretty awesome, by the way. If you want to see a video on that, please let me know in the comments. I will do that in the future. I'd like to get 10 likes on this video. We're getting closer to 300 subscribers, and I'm getting excited for that. I really am. What is that sound? Is that like... Is that the spark powder? I think it's spark powder. Yeah, each time you run out of spark powder, it will make that flaming sound. But anyway, again, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And that was the basis of Mortal and Pestle and Refining Forge. Let me know in the comments. Peace out. If you want to see me show you guys how dye works and how to paint your equipment, I'd like to see us get 10 likes on this video, and I'll gladly do that video. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, peace out.